Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Brothers Podcast Ponderings. What did we promise we were going to talk about this video?
I don't remember.
So, because Friday I ended up out, so we couldn't record here. Friday. That's why that was missed. Apologies. So we're done. So we've talked about Anaconda, wasn't it?
Yeah, Anaconda.
Anaconda. Because we watched Anaconda.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. It's really good. I saw a poster of it on the out on one of the buses today. That was pretty cool to see. It's kind of similar to the first one. It's kind of like how they say it in the film. It's like a soft reboot slash sequel. That's no reboot slash soft sequel is what they call it. So. And that's pretty much is what it is. It's actually pretty heart pounding at times. Like, it actually did jump scares a couple times. And again, Jack Black, you're never going to go wrong. I don't think I've ever had a bad Jack Black take. Anaconda is really good. And definitely recommend it. It's probably one of the funnier of Jack Black films. As we were discussing as well, it's probably like it's a different kind of comedy, but it's probably on a par with Minecraft movie for us. So if you found that funny, check that one out. It's a different kind of comedy, but I think if you enjoy Minecraft, you enjoy that anyways. So yeah, I guess what we're gonna discuss was it Vigilantes? No, we discussed that last time. Yeah. So it must have been. Did we discuss doing how strong base Deku is?
I don't remember.
That's not what we were going to discuss. It was something like that. That's why I need to start writing things in here, because then that was the Xbox going off there. Must have left it on. Oh well. But what I've watched recently. Oh, we're rewatching JJK.
Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Because we're not watching season 3 yet. We're waiting for the dub. Well, he's waiting for the dub because I only watch it in the dub.
That'll be out later this week, Thursday, I think.
Oh, that's good. So we'll start watching.
It should be the first 2 episodes.
Yeah. Guess we can discuss then JJK. We haven't really talked about JJK in this channel, actually, so probably a good chance to just discuss it, at least lately. It's gonna fall. Sorry, guys. Just look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. Something never change. Anyways, so yeah, Itadori, yeah, that's his name. Itadori.
Yuji Itadori.
Yes. So, apologies. I binge watched JJK in was it 2 days or something. Some of it was back when I was in school as well. Like when I was doing artwork, I was just listening to it. So names for JJK, and it was a couple of years ago. It doesn't quite register with my brain a lot of the time. I don't quite remember.
I think playing Phantom Parade has helped me learn a lot of the characters' names.
Yeah.
Because there's even original characters in Phantom Parade, and I know the names of. It's like.
Yeah.
It has helped us learn characters' names because who was it? There were certain characters I kept forgetting the names of, but I can't remember who.
Yeah.
I think it was all the cursed spirits that were with like Jogo and Mahito. I think I kept forgetting Dagon and Hanami's names.
Why you remembered them? So
yeah, because Hanami. Similar to Nanami, it's just one letter difference, so that helps me remember it.
Yeah.
Obviously, rewatching it has also helped me remember their names.
Yeah. JJK isn't as bad as I remember as well. I remember it being much worse. Like the story being worse. But the story is actually fairly alright. Well, good. I would call it good, not fairly alright, good. It's a good story. Yeah. It's just. It still has the issue of it's definitely overhyped. because the story's pretty well, again, good. Animation's amazing, and also like we were discussing this, how like people asking to reanimate JJK season 1.
Yeah, because
What are they on?
Yeah.
Like, it's still good.
Yeah, it's
animation.
really good.
It's still really good. It's only because Mappa got better. It's spoiled
it's
brats.
because they changed styles after season 1 and the season 2 and season 3 styles.
Yeah, the JJK fan base are spoiled.
Yeah.
Unlike the One Punch Man fan base, they got spoiled early on.
They got spoiled early on.
They got deprived.
They got deprived.
They got a decent season 2.
I feel like,
and then they got
I feel like
deprived.
they called for it. I feel like they called for this because the amount of hate they were throwing at season. People like to say, "Oh, One Punch Man season 3 is One Frame Man," but like, people don't realize people were calling One Punch Man season 2 One Frame Man back when it came out. Obviously, not to the same extent, but there were still a lot of people hating on One Punch Man season 2 when it was out.
Yeah, there was.
And even when people were calling it One Frame Man back then, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. It's not as if there's like not much movement in season 2. There's a lot of movement.
There is, just not as free flowing.
Sometimes the drawings don't look good. That's as bad as it gets.
Yeah, that's completely different.
Yeah,
and a separate issue.
Because season 3, I feel like the One Punch Man fan base kind of called for it with how specifically the people who hated on season 2 deserved a bad season 3. They didn't need to know what real bad looks like.
Yeah.
If they're gonna sit there, watch season 2 and call that bad, because it's not bad.
No, it's not. It really isn't.
Like,
not at all.
Like, genuinely, if you watch like any other anime, season 2 looks pretty good. As long as you're not watching like Jujutsu Kaisen or something. Like, season 2 of One Punch Man looks good.
Yeah, it does. It actually does. Yeah, and then like every episode of One Punch Man, even the best episode of One Punch Man season 3 still looks like a bad episode of One Punch Man season 2. Which, fair enough, bad episode of One Punch Man season 2 was bad. Bad animation was bad animation, but there was very little circumstances.
Compare it to the lows of season 3, though.
I know. And like, I'm not being funny, but there was never proportion issues.
Yeah.
Like, and I've seen no one mention how Puri Prisoner's shoulders are like that.
I'll say you're right about the proportion issues not being a problem in season 2. Season 2 instead of a problem of shape issues.
Yeah, they had shape issues.
Saitama's head, characters' heads in general. Sometimes Garo's head was too skinny or too wide.
Yeah.
That's the problem they had in season 2.
Yeah, because sometimes the mouth looked too small.
And then obviously the metal textures.
Yeah.
Other things did not look good.
No.
Which, again, they fixed some of these things for season 3, but it's not worth it for how much worse it got in terms of animation.
They were better off just keeping the... Because to be fair, I got used to the metal arms. I wasn't even that bothered by it. Like, I was at the beginning, but like now, I'm definitely not bothered by it. Like
when you rewatch season 2, it's not that big of a problem.
Yeah. Like you said, they needed season 3, because had season 3 been the quality of season 2, people still would have
complained. Had it been season 2 quality.
Yeah. So, at least now, if it got remade in season 2 quality, I think people wouldn't complain. Yeah. At least not as many. There would just be haters.
I do hope that they will give the animators more time, considering they've said 2027. I hope they start production earlier than just 6 months before that.
Hopefully so.
Like, even if they start at the beginning of 2027 and then have to get it done for the end of 2027, that's still 10 months.
Yeah.
That's more than 6 months.
Surely they're not ignoring.
It's still not enough time. They should have at least a year.
Yeah. Definitely.
Surely they should start. I hope
it's really start. Bad.
Like, if they started soon, that would be the ideal. Give them like 2 years prep time. That would be good, but I doubt that's going to happen.
Yeah. And soon we're going to have quite a bit to talk about this year, because there's quite a few things coming out at close proximities. You've got Invincible new season, Ted new season,
One Punch Man. One Piece
season 2. You've then got a bunch of films coming out. 2026 and 2027 after that.
We have yet to watch Sentence to Be a Hero, that new anime that people have been going crazy about.
Yeah. Yeah. We are yet to watch that.
Because I've heard lots of good things about it.
Yeah. I've heard it's alright. I watched Gachiacta's episode. I've only got one episode left, but it's not dubbed yet, so I've got to wait. It'll probably be next week. I don't know what day next week, but next week. I hope. Well, technically this week. But yeah, I'm hoping that works out well. I think that's about it. Oh, since there's really been much to talk about at the minute. We'll probably record Wednesday. Yeah, we'll record Wednesday. And probably do something with talk about characters. I think certain anime characters.
There'll be the new Vigilantes episode today, I believe.
Not today, so we'll watch that today, and we'll make a review about that on Wednesday as well. But that'll only cover about 3 minutes, possibly.
Yeah.
Because when you're talking episode to episode, it happens very quick. That's why My Hero never got a full discussion. Kind of like Stranger Things. Stranger Things had like a couple episodes each time.
Yeah.
Which was different because you then had more to talk about. I guess we could do an overall review. That's something I didn't think about. Since we'll be talking about episode by episode, we could then by the end just do an overall season thoughts.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. So, see you guys later. Please leave a like if you like this video, obviously. If you want to keep up with this channel, please subscribe. And if you want to not miss Wednesday's video, or Fridays, I should be recording Friday this time. Hit the bell icon. Thank you guys. Bye.
Bye.